We love basketball. They're playing that. Oh, you gonna do it like them like that?
I'm doing how Kyrie be doing.
So you gonna come down the right side of the court, cross to your left, lay it up on the left, but with your right hand.
Nah.
You ain't gonna do it like that?
Nah.
Oh, I'm telling them your move.
Nah. You can tell them to move, you gotta stop it. You can know everything I'm gonna do, but you gotta stop it.
Okay. What's good, YouTube? We are back with another freaking video, man. And as you can see, we got my baby over here, and he think he Chris Tucker right now for some reason, doing his little money talk dance. But anyway, man, we are back with y'all today, and we're gonna switch it up a little bit because this was a suggestion that we got we should talk about, and it's basketball. And if you know us, you know we love basketball. They're playing that. Oh, you gonna do them like that?
I'm doing how Kyrie be doing.
So you gonna come down the right side of the court, cross to your left, lay it up on the left, but with your right hand.
Nah.
You ain't gonna do it like that?
Nah.
Oh, I'm telling them your move.
Nah. You can tell them to move, you gotta stop it. You can know everything I'm gonna do, but you gotta stop it.
Okay. Talk to him then. Talk to him. But like y'all heard me say, we are here and we here to switch it up and talk about basketball, man. We versatile, ain't we? We versatile.
Hey man, say man, it's your boy Dre, man. And today we back with another banger, baby.
Dang!
Yeah, I'm hyped.
Dang! You wanna talk about
Yeah, I'm hyped.
You wanna talk about this? You know what you just look like?
What?
One of them monsters. When you was doing this with your neck and your teeth.
Hey, they gave Michael Jordan hell though.
Do it again.
They gave MJ hell, so I'll take that.
Do it again.
Nah, I ain't doing it again. As y'all can see, man, we got life across the chest like any video that we post, man. And if you don't believe me, go back and watch all of them and see what we got on our chest, and I guarantee you we do. Put your money on the line, you're gonna lose.
They gonna lose.
Anyway,
They're gonna lose anyway.
like I said, we got life on the chest. You already know what it is. Link down in the description box below. Make sure you click that. Make sure you shop. Make sure you support the movement, man, because it's all about positive vibes, baby.
But guess
positive vibes, baby.
What? Before they do that, what they need to go do?
Y'all need to like, comment, and subscribe. And you bet not forget to hit that post notification bell because you gonna miss out if you don't.
Man.
So make sure you click that so that you can get notified the very second our videos drop, because you don't want to
miss it. Like that. Just like that.
Like that.
Like Clea said.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that.
Why your lip trembling?
Anyway, what's the topics? What we talking about? We know it's basketball, but what about basketball? What we talking about today? Cause anything about the basketball I like to talk about.
So I got a question for you.
What up?
Right off the bat.
What up?
Right off the bat.
What up?
Right off the bat.
What up?
How you feel about the season? How you feel about the NBA season? Let's be specific. How you feel about the NBA season starting back at the end of July? You think it's a yay, nay?
You talking from a basketball fan or basketball lover? I believe anybody gonna say bring it back tomorrow. Bring it back now.
I said July 31st.
Bring it back today.
I said July 31st.
But if I'm being honest, if I'm being considerate, if I'm being real, end of the month.
We got a whole nother month. But I'm saying, how you feel about it?
I'm ready for it to jump back up.
I'm
I'm ready for it to pop back up July 31st. If they could pop back July 28th, you know, birthday present, that'd be cool, you know. But I mean, the 31st it's fine. It's cool. I think it's fine. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, all the players who was dealing with these minor injuries that we may never know about, possibly healed.
Yeah, no,
if not fully healed, they're
yeah.
feeling a lot better than they were during the season. So I feel like this is everybody's extended All-Star break. That's how I see it. Everybody had an extended All-Star break. All the All-Stars, y'all didn't even have to play. Y'all just sat on the couch, worked out, ate, had your chef cook for you, enjoyed your family, you know what I'm saying? So, extended All-Star break, that's how I see it.
That's what's up.
How you feel? You ready for it? Oh, nah.
I'm ready for it. I don't think they should do it the way they're trying to do it.
How you think they should do it then? First off, how are they doing it?
By bringing it back. Although it's not set in stone, it is tentative that they're gonna bring it back on the 31st, right?
Right.
Of July.
Right.
Obviously, because there's not 31 days in June.
I didn't know that, but okay.
Yikes. But
27.
Yikes. But anyway, I can say my next word. Okay.
24.
Anyway,
go.
I think they should hold off until October. I think they should hold off. Because it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. Like, they probably don't care because they ready to play, and I don't blame them, because if I was playing right now still, I would want to just go ahead and play.
We ain't playing and we ready to play. Like,
but too, at the same time, like that joint gonna have to be awkward with no fans. Like,
I think to me that's the biggest thing, because I can only imagine going to, well, I've actually been to a college game with no fans.
Well, yeah, and that's weird.
It's weird. It's like,
that's not mad weird.
it's literally like a scrimmage. That's exactly like a scrimmage is not fun when you're scrimmaging your own people. You know what I mean? Like that's almost what it's like. It's almost like a scrimmage, like a live scrimmage.
Yeah, that's
being recorded and broadcasted on TV. Literally, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna feel like a scrimmage. It's definitely gonna feel like
it's gonna be super weird, because I feel like even being the spectator, we've been to plenty of NBA games. Being the spectator is still like, I feel like we got that same juices that are running for them is running for us too. So I can only imagine playing in a gym empty. Like, and even if it's not empty with 25%, with a gym that holds 100,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's gonna be
weird. That's weird.
It's gonna be interesting to say the least.
That's why I feel LeBron a little bit from what he was saying, why he wouldn't play with fans.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, like, I don't know. Like, I feel him, but at the same time, I don't.
The energy not gonna be the same.
Right, and I get why he's saying what he said, but at the same time, I'm sure he's in between too. Like, he made that statement, but he's also feeling like, I really want to get back on the court and compete, because that's just what they do. That's just what they love to do. So, I mean, I'm all for it. I just know it's gonna be weird, because coming from a spectator at a live basketball game,
coming from a spectator, coming from a basketball fan, a basketball player, you know, you feel all sides of it.
Definitely. Even if you've been to it, I mean, y'all can attest, if you've been to a live basketball game and that team has been absolutely last in the league, you still felt like you had one of the greatest experiences in your life.
Definitely.
And that's just from going and seeing them, feeling the energy from everybody else yelling, screaming, jumping, whatever they're doing. It just feels like, it's just that, I don't know, that feeling of 100,000 people yelling and shouting at the same time.
Calling your name, cheering for you.
Chanting, screaming because you made a three, or screaming because your favorite player made a three. You might feel like that's...
Or the game tied.
And everybody got to stand up.
And there's 7 seconds left in the game.
Because we was in Memphis when that happened.
Whew.
When Memphis played LA last year and LeBron played absolutely no defense, we were there live in action. We were live in action.
You know what? Speaking of LeBron, it was hot with him that game.
Yeah, nah.
He played trash.
Come on, Bron.
He played trash.
Come on.
We wasn't mad.
Yeah,
nigga big as crap, but he played trash.
Come on, Bron.
He played trash.
That was disappointing. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was disappointing.
And then I think he went back the next game and showed out.
And he did him dirty.
He showed
But I'm
out.
like, it's cool, because I personally feel like, and this is going on a whole different tangent, but I feel like all the games that we've seen live, I feel like the best game we saw was Golden State. And that's not because they were one of the best teams at the time.
Yeah.
That's just because of how hard they play. Like we physically, like this is not
And
no
Memphis,
stream.
and Memphis played them just as hard.
And that's what I was about to say. It was actually a great game. It's not like they completely dogged Memphis. I think they barely beat them.
But the game against Houston was a good game too.
It was a good game. It just wasn't better than Memphis versus
it wasn't
Golden
better,
State.
but that was a good game because
James Harden showed his ass.
That had us on our feet too. He was taking too many shots, like on TV.
He gonna do that.
He was taking a lot of shots, just like on TV. I have to say that. Like he don't switch up.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Switch up.
That step back is nasty in person.
That step back, it's not a travel.
It's not a travel. I used to be the one being screaming at the TV. Travel is not.
Some of them are.
Some of them are. Most of them are not. And we've seen it live.
Yeah.
That step back is dirty.
Yeah. It's not a travel.
Dirty. And shout out to my guy Mike Conley, the most underrated guard I think that has ever come through the league at some point. Like, my man Mike Conley is a dog.
He's humble.
My guy is a dog. Like, he's one of the coolest NBA players I think we've ever met.
He's chill. He's
super cool,
chill.
man.
He's chill.
Super cool.
He down to earth. He laid back. So yeah.
That's a cool guy, man. I feel like I could hang out with Mike Conley and forget he's a basketball player.
Yeah.
Like I could literally forget that he's a basketball player.
That's true. That's true.
Live experiences, man. You can go on and on about that.
So let's say they do bring this season back July 31st, right? And then they play through what? Maybe September. Is this just for the playoffs, right?
I'm under the impression that they're gonna jump right into playoffs. Okay. I don't see why they would try to finish the regular season anyway.
Is this they're allowing them to play based on the last 2 seeds? Is that how they're doing it? Or
I've heard 2 different stories.
Or are they playing for playoff spots? Playing for playoff spots.
The first story I heard was regular first 8, both conferences you obviously, because that's just how it always goes. But I also heard that they were gonna have the 8th and 9th seed battle to see who get into the playoffs. And the logic behind that was because for whatever reason everybody wants to see Zion Williamson in the playoffs. Why? I'm not really understanding, but they want him there. In my opinion, I don't think they should do that. It's very unfair to that 8th seed who has worked their ass off all season to make that 8th spot, aka Memphis or whoever else is there, Portland, whoever it was. I don't think it's fair. I think they should leave it where the first 8 you're in. If you were in that first 8 before the virus hit, you are in by default. 9 through 12 or whatever it is, you got to wait till the season reboot. That's how I feel. I feel like it's not fair to allow them to battle for an 8th spot.
Yeah.
Which I mean, technically they would have been doing that if the season was still going on, but
it's weird.
I personally feel like anyway, this is just me personally speaking, I don't think New Orleans can beat Memphis, in my opinion.
Not in 7 games.
In my opinion, I don't think they can win. I don't. JJ Redick is washed. Josh Hart.
It's not even, you know what? It's crazy. It's not even about, it's about the players, yes. But 2, everybody has had rest, yeah. But 2, New Orleans just don't know how to finish. They don't know how to finish
a game.
They blow huge leads. Like they'll be up 20-25 against some of the best teams.
They can't finish.
And they just don't know how to finish.
And that's the difference with Memphis. Memphis will be down big, but they're gonna creep.
Come back, yeah,
they're gonna creep back. And back to your point about them having a rest, I still don't think that they would beat I still don't think New Orleans would beat Memphis because my guy Ja has not been resting.
Well,
I don't know if y'all been paying attention. Ja Morant has not been, and I'm sure everybody has been working at some point. But literally when I tell you all I've been seeing is this guy working, like, my opinion, rookie.
I don't think nobody has been resting, so to speak. But nobody has been.
Ja Morant has been busting his.
Nobody has been in that physical contact, so it's different. That's what I get by
Ja
resting.
has been busting his ass, and like, honestly, from the couple stuff that I've seen on Instagram, I think it was, or YouTube maybe, my man Bounce got crazier. And that's weird to say, but my man Bounce, he up there now. Like, I mean, he was up there before, but the boy is up there.
Well, we're gonna see.
He's up there.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, but I don't think it's fair that if they do that, I don't think it's fair that they make 8 battle 9 for the 8th seed. So, and I don't think it's fair that they move it to 9 teams in the playoffs either. So
no, that's too much.
I hope they don't do that either.
That's too much. I mean, it's all gonna be new for us.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be new. It's all gonna be different anyway.
This is literally about what we're talking about.
And that's crazy we talking about basketball because that's literally the notification you got. Read it out. What does it say?
NBA restart will see 14 of 22 NBA teams in Orlando done within 53 days. Only 4 teams remaining after 67. I don't know what that means.
Are they talking about finishing regular season? Is that's what it
I
sounds
don't know.
like?
We would probably have to read the actual article. Woj.
Yeah.
Woj.
And I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that they're trying to work out with it, but we just got to see when the time comes. I feel like their decision will be made by latest 2nd week of July. By latest. I think by that point everything will be solidified.
Comment down below if you think they should start the season back July 31st. Comment down below.
That's good. That's good. Because I feel like if they do start the 31st, when is it gonna end?
Right. That's my biggest thing.
We used to basketball kicking off pretty soon.
Well, we used to. It's what, June? What's today? June.
Today's 11th.
We used to basketball being done by now.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is our little break from basketball.
Yeah.
And we ready for it to kick back up in a couple months. So
right. So we used to it being done. We used to summer league getting ready to start.
Because everybody talking about the champion by this point. Like,
we used to the draft getting ready to come.
Right. Yeah. So all that stuff gonna be canceled because they're not gonna push it back.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still gonna draft those players, but it's not gonna be live, obviously.
So what I was gonna say about playoffs is, if they do jump right into it, I think it's gonna be pretty interesting because everybody's about to play hard as crap.
I'm about to say, mark my words, the first couple of games that we watch, they're gonna look all out of sorts. Everybody's gonna be at 1,000 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Watch what I tell you.
Everybody about to
they're gonna be
hard.
so ready to get back.
Everybody about to play hard ass crap too. Like, it's gonna be really interesting because, like I said, everybody has been resting, so to speak. Nobody has been bumping other people in that physical contact. So the people, like you said, the people that had those underlying injuries, those under the table injuries that they was able to sweep under the rug, for instance, LeBron James and his
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard.
Don't bring him up.
His knee. He had plenty of time to rest that knee.
Don't bring him up.
Paul George, that shoulder. He had plenty of time to rest that shoulder.
Don't bring him up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, Montrezl Harrell, he was dealing with small issues. Lou Williams was dealing with small issues.
So we gotta talk about the Clippers.
See, she's scared.
I ain't scared. No, I'm not scared.
She's scared. I'm not. I got faith.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind seeing them two better.
I think now this whole break has made it that much tougher for the Lakers.
Comment down below if you think this resting period is gonna be a testing period for LA.
Nah, scratch that.
The Lakers.
Scratch that. Comment down below right now if you feel like the Clippers can beat the Lakers in a 7-game series since they had that break.
Whew.
Comment down below right now.
Can I comment too?
Comment down right now if you feel the Los Angeles Clippers can now beat the LA Lakers in a 7-game series. You can comment.
Yes.
You can comment down below.
That's tough. That's a good one. That's rough. That's a good one.
I mean, you think
for real. Give us them comments. We want to know that.
That's a good one. Couldn't think about it. We still got on the left side. We still got the greatest player in the league, and we still got one of the greatest bigs in the league right now on the same team. But you flip to the other side. Now we got 2 defensive. You know what I'm saying? Dogs. I'm just wait. You got two defensive dogs.
Defensive and offensive.
Who are over 6'8" or 6'8" and up. Not counting one that's 6'1", 6 feet.
And that.
Who gonna get under your skin and bother your mental before he bother you physically.
Yeah.
And Patrick Beverly. Then you got Lou Will coming off the bench. You got Montrezl Harrell coming off the bench.
And he was. I
don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
I'm a Lakers fan, but I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous. If I gotta be real, I'm nervous. I'm a Lakers fan.
It's gonna be
That's
tough.
rough.
It's gonna be tough.
That's rough. I mean, we do
It's
got
the rest. The rest is what made it tough.
Let's hope Morris has tightened up. Let's hope Deion Waiters has tightened up. Let's hope Kyle Kuzma has tightened up. Let's hope Dwight Howard has tightened up.
You
Let's
know
hope
how you
Alex Caruso has tightened up.
You know how you was talking about come back 100 miles per hour? 2 people you just named
Kyle
come
Kuzma.
back and Dwight Howard. Wow.
Kyle Kuzma gonna be
Mark
on
my words.
10,000.
Mark my words.
Because he was on 1,000 before the season ended.
Mark my words.
10,000 for Kyle Kuzma by far.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Man, that's
Anyway, man. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited, but also too, I don't want it to be rushed.
I don't think it's rushed. I feel like they've been talking about this.
They have, trust me. They
So
have.
I don't think it's rushed. I think
They also have to see what this second wave of this virus gonna do too, because we are feeling those numbers. Well, they feeling it because I ain't going outside today. But anyway, they feeling them numbers now because them numbers coming in from like the protests and stuff. And
I mean, of course, yeah. I mean, you got millions
which
of
we
people.
know was gonna spike.
Yeah, I mean,
We
we
know
knew
it's gonna
that
spike.
once we started protesting.
And it's probably not even just from the protests. Think about it. They already opened everything back up too. Like
Yeah.
they opening stuff back up. Like people, some states open their gyms back up.
Speaking of the protests too, not to go on a whole different tangent, but I'll make this real short, and I'm not saying nothing else about it. The protests, I feel like all of my African American athletes who have power, who stand in some type of image to the world, instead of posting on social media, instead of speaking your mind on social media, get out there and walk. Now, shout out to the ones like Damian Lillard. I seen that.
You seen his
Shout out
song?
to Giannis, because I saw Giannis out there. No, I didn't see his song, but some of y'all, man, y'all got to get out there and, you know what I'm saying, show your face. That means a lot more than just behind your phone typing, even because we don't know if that's you typing. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all for saying something, but take it a step further and get out there and walk with them people, man. Because we need y'all. We need people like y'all. We need people like y'all who got an influence, who can impact. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all.
But some of them have been out there.
No, yeah, some of them. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to the ones that did get up and go. You know what I mean? Like out of their physically out of their house and go. Shout out to them.
But too, that ain't for everybody.
No, I mean some people.
Right.
Obviously LeBron James can't get up and he can get up and walk, but hell, the protest is gonna turn from a protest to a fucking meetup. So
That's true.
you know what I mean? Do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I wasn't even saying it in that. I wasn't
It's
even
hard to
saying
say.
it in that aspect. I was saying some of these people that we've been like that people been begging for them to speak up, been speaking up, and they've been saying the wrong stuff. So that's what I was saying. But
Well, a problem that black people have is we don't think before we speak, we just speak. But that's a whole nother topic. I'm not getting into that. Not getting into that. But if you ask me, going back to basketball, I do believe truly in my heart another championship is coming to the Lakers.
I was about to say, don't say LA.
Coming to the Lakers.
But I say LA, you better be specific.
I don't think, I know championship is coming. And I believe it's going to be 17. I believe it.
We're gonna see, y'all.
I believe it.
We're gonna see, because it's hard for me to judge, because this rest that they had is what did it for me. It's what made the decision a little bit tougher for me. I said when the season started it was gonna be rough when I saw the moves that the West was making, but then too I was like, this would be the best year for LA to win a championship with the injuries and stuff for other people teams.
Going back to what you said you knew that the West was going to be rough with all the moves that was happening, right? Okay, so answer this. Did you honestly and truly believe in your heart with the moves that the Lakers made that they'd be first in the West?
Yes, I knew that.
You knew that?
No,
I was about to say, ain't no way you knew they were going to be first.
No, I didn't know that.
Okay.
And I say, have they beat the Clippers? No.
Yes. No, they haven't.
They haven't.
I think they're 0-2. I think we only played them twice. The first game of the season, and then they played them
around Christmas or something?
Yeah, I think it was around. It might have been
no,
on
they
Christmas.
played Golden State.
No, my
LA played Golden State.
Toronto played Golden State.
Oh yeah, because they always do that.
Yeah, so it might have been Christmas Day that they played each other.
No, that was Toronto and LA. I mean Toronto and Golden State, because you know.
No, I'm talking about Clippers and the Lakers. I don't know when they played.
Me
They played twice, but I know for a fact the Lakers lost both times.
Yeah.
The first time was the first game of the season. I know that
And then
they
the
lost.
second time
because
was
Kawhi, Paul George didn't play.
Yeah.
Paul
And
George
the second
didn't play.
time, Pat Bev made that defensive stop on.
LeBron.
Yeah.
He got the block or whatever, the
Yeah.
steal, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, they lost twice.
So
But-
whatever. But
Then my point is, we didn't expect them
We
to
didn't
be first.
expect them to be
So
first.
that's why I still got faith in them that they can win it all, because with the roster they got, they're first in the world pretty much, right? Either they're right behind
should
Milwaukee
win.
or they're right in front of Milwaukee.
they should have they don't have it. I ain't gonna say they don't have an excuse, but
If they
they
get
have
out,
all the tools.
if they get out the West, game over.
They have
it's
all
their
the
finals.
tools.
If they get out of the West, Milwaukee cannot beat them in 7.
I say whoever get out the West wins it.
I wouldn't.
It's gonna
I mean,
be it's gonna be
I'm
LA.
about to say,
It's gonna be
if
either
it's
or.
out of the LA teams, if it's out of the LA teams, then yeah. So yeah, whoever comes out of the West, I feel wins it. I personally feel the Lakers are coming out. I personally feel the Lakers will win it all. That's how I see it. I personally feel like AD is gonna sign another contract after they win the final.
I just don't know. I keep going back to the same thing, that rest period, man.
I'm faithful. I want my boys to win. I know
I want
my
them to
boys
win too, but whew,
They gonna win it.
that other LA team is tough. Hey, but you know what's too? LA gonna have to play defense.
No,
The
of course.
Lakers.
Yeah, of course.
They're gonna have to play defense
Of course.
because you know they get their moments where they.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
See, that's the part that really makes
But
me
see,
nervous.
that's why we got Avery Bradley though.
That's what.
My boy gonna sit down and strap on you.
But when have we
Danny
known?
Green got his moments when he strapped too.
But listen, when have we also caught Avery Bradley sleeping a few times? But listen, when have we known him to play a full game?
Who?
Avery Bradley.
He has played a full. I mean, well, they take him out because they got rotations. I mean,
Right, but I'm just saying, nigga ain't gonna be in there the whole time.
of course not. Nobody plays a full game.
Unless you have to. But
My boy Avery Bradley is gonna sit down and strap unless he's in foul trouble. Because if when they played the Clippers, I think he defended. I think they put him on Lou Williams once he came in, obviously. But to start the game, I think he was guarding.
he switched up a couple times.
I think Paul George. I think he started on Paul George because they had LeBron on Kawhi, I believe. I don't remember.
And he kept
But-
getting switched off.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Anyway,
Anyway,
LA all day, every day. Championship number 17. They're gonna do it for my guy Kobe because he already looking down and giving them the power that they need to win the championship.
Why we out here with Clippers colors on?
We are here with Clippers coming. But that don't matter because we have no faith in the Clippers and all faith in LA Lakers, baby. But
That's all we got for today.
y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it. Y'all see who we pick. Y'all see how we feel. Y'all see what we think about it starting. Y'all see all of it, man. So let's just hope it all happens. Let's hope this season gets going so we got something to watch on TV because we tired of Netflix and the chilling. We tired of it. But anyway, man, without further ado, it is your boy Drizzy Baby and Chrissy
Baby.
Baby. And we out.
Peace.